Hey, it's James Nicholson. I hope you're well. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to track your virtual assistant's daily work progress, what they're doing each day, and how do you know so you can be certain that you're getting value for money from that assistant. Now, I'm going to assume if you're watching a video like this, you're a coach, a consultant, an entrepreneur of some sort. Am I right? Well, if that is you, then while you're here, do make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification. I make new content every single day on marketing, growing, and scaling a business. So this is the right channel for you. So do that now. Now, I'm James Nicholson, as I said, and I've been in business now for 17 years. And I've had all the ups and downs that you get as an entrepreneur and business owner. I've had success, I've had failure, but along the way, I have developed something very, very unique, which I call my business accelerator methodology. Now that allows me to take cold leads and turn them into red hot buyers who buy again and again and again. Now, more importantly, I've mentored thousands of entrepreneurs just like you so they can do the same. So do follow along on this journey. Do follow along on this channel. We've got so much to share with you, and this channel will help you grow and scale your business. Now, I want to talk about virtual assistants. Now, I've had virtual assistants for around about 10 years, and it took me 7 years, clearly, to find that I needed a virtual assistant. And since then, I've never looked back, really. Now, a virtual assistant is great because you can get them at a relatively lower cost. You can hire them on an ad hoc basis. You can hire different skill sets that you might not be able to find locally. There's lots of reasons. And actually, I have a playlist on this YouTube channel around virtual assistants. So do go and check that out. But clearly, if you've got someone working remotely, you want to know, are they doing the work that you set? And that's very, very important. And if you don't manage your team, whether they're in your own office or abroad or wherever, then they're not going to get as good results as you might hope. So how do we track them? Well, one thing that we use is a project management system. And there's lots of different ones on the market. There's one called Monday.com, which is pretty good. There's Asana.com, which is pretty good. And I believe that the best one, which I use in my business, is called Teamwork.com. Now, if you're a small business, they have a plan that is free, right? So you don't even have to spend money on it. And Teamwork allows you to set recurring tasks. That's why I like it. The other platforms, I didn't find a way to be able to set a recurring task. And what I mean by that is one of my assistants, I will say, go and check the YouTube comments and delete any spam, because sometimes on our channel we get people that spam us with like cryptocurrency stuff and things like that. And that's not a good use of my time to go and delete that. So my team, they do that on my behalf. Now, that happens all the time, right? So we have a task in Teamwork that they can go in and they can tick it off. I can see that they've done that. So I don't keep having to follow up and check in with them. I can just see a report and just see what they've done. Now, other things might be that when a new customer joins, what's the process then? And it can have tasks set up in templates. So I might say, right, new customers join. 2 days later, check in with them that they've got their login details for the Business Accelerator. Check that the dates that they're coming to the live event, right? There's lots of different things that we can get them to do. And a project manager is really important to that, right? Now, there's some more. And so before we jump into that, if you've got some value so far, do give me a like on this video, guys. I want to get more likes on these videos. That gives me more exposure in YouTube and will help me with the YouTube algorithm. So do give me a like quickly, guys. Now, next, we hire most of our team from the Philippines, and so we use Online Jobs PH. Now, they have a great tracking tool that your team, your virtual assistant, will install onto their computer, and then every 15 or so minutes, it will take a screenshot of their desktop, right? So you can see what they've been working on. Now, that's really good because what it allows you to do is just see what are they actually doing. Are they watching YouTube videos or are they actually doing the work, right? And so it randomizes. It's not bang on 15 minutes. It's within a 15-minute window, and then you can just log in from time to time. And I don't do this too often, but you have it if you need it, right? If you're thinking someone's not getting the results that they should be, you can just go and take a look, right? And you can see, right, okay, well, look, clearly they're on Facebook all day. That's why they're not doing the work, or they're on YouTube, or whatever it is that they're doing. And so that's that's just for peace of mind. Also, you can use it to train people, right? Let's not just use this stuff to be checking up on people all the time. Let's help them, right? If we see they're doing something and you can find a better way for them, then that's a great way to do it as well. Now, as well as that, we have one last thing that we do. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know about, look, you're clearly interested in virtual assistants. So in the description, I'm going to put this cheat sheet, which is 51 tasks that you can get your virtual assistant to do. So go and grab that in the description below, and that will be a real winner for you. Now, lastly, I get my assistants to check in with me like at various points in the day, right? So halfway through the day, they'll give me an update. And at the end of the day, they'll give me a final update on everything that they've achieved, everything that they've implemented, anything that they were stuck on, and anything they want us to change in the business moving forward. So that makes our life really easy. So we just get a regular update. As well, in the morning when they start, they give us an idea on what they're planning to do that day. And often that's fine, and I'll just go with that. But sometimes I'll amend it and say, well, the business needs you to work on this right now, right? So we'll move around some of this stuff as and when we need to. Hopefully that makes sense, right? So that's it. That's how you can keep an eye on your virtual assistants. Look, you don't need to be constantly checking in on people. Empower them. Get them to set some tasks for them and judge them on whether they get the task done. That's a better way to be. Now, look, if you want to really learn to use virtual assistants in your business, then I've actually created a masterclass on that. It's called the Virtual Assistant Masterclass. And look, you can get it for £1. Like, it's a bonkers deal, £1. So in the description below is going to be a link so you can join my Business Growth Club. So you'll get the Virtual Assistant Masterclass, you'll get marketing masterclasses, and lots of other great content as well. And you'll get a live session with me every single week. Plus, you'll get added to our community of hundreds of entrepreneurs and business owners just like you. So that's a no-brainer. So go and do that now. If you didn't subscribe earlier, do subscribe. This channel is for you if you want to be serious about growing a business. I've been James Nicholson. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.